Sam and Tom were twins. They looked the same. Same eyes, same smile. But they were very different inside. Sam was friendly and kind. He loved sweets. Tom was quiet and liked spicy food. They were like two flavors, sweet and spicy. One day, their father called them. Their father was old and wise. He had worked hard all his life. He had a plan for his sons. He wanted to divide his wealth fairly. He loved them both equally. Their father announced a challenge. He said, "Go on a journey, walk as far as you can, return before sunset. Whoever covers the most distance gets the bigger share." This challenge would test their wisdom and stamina. It was a test of character, not just distance. Sam thought carefully. Tom's eyes gleamed with ambition. The rules were simple, but the task was not. The setting sun would decide their fate. Who would make the right choice? Sam started walking. He kept a steady pace. He didn't rush. He enjoyed the journey. He saw birds and trees. He ate some fruits. He rested when he was tired. He was not driven by greed, but by fairness. He reached a point and thought, "This is far enough." It was noon. He turned around. He knew he could go further, but he also needed to return on time. His father would be waiting. Time was as important as distance. Section 4. Tom's greedy pursuit. Tom, on the other hand, was full of greed. He wanted the bigger share. He walked fast, without stopping. He didn't care for the scenery. He didn't eat or drink. He pushed himself beyond his limits. Greed fueled his ambition. He thought, "I will go farther than Sam. I will win." He didn't realize that he was losing something more important. He was losing his sense of judgment. He was blinded by his desire. Section 5. The setting sun. The sun started to set. The sky turned orange and purple. Sam reached home before sunset. He was tired but happy. He had done his best. He had followed his father's rules. He had kept his word. He had peace of mind. Tom saw the setting sun and panicked. He was still far away. He had overestimated himself. He had underestimated the task. He turned around and ran. His greed had betrayed him. Section 6. A father's wisdom. Tom arrived home long after sunset. He was exhausted. He had lost the challenge. His father looked at him with disappointment. He said, "Tom, greed made you blind. You forgot the most important thing, to return on time." His words were not harsh, but filled with sorrow. Sam got the bigger share. But more importantly, he gained his father's trust. He had shown wisdom and integrity. His father was proud of him. He had learned a valuable lesson. Section 7. The price of greed. Tom learned a hard lesson that day. Greed doesn't lead to gain, but to loss. He lost the challenge, his father's trust, and his peace of mind. He realized his mistake. He apologized to his father and his brother. He vowed to change his ways. From that day on, Tom tried to be more like Sam. He learned that true happiness doesn't come from material wealth, but from honesty, kindness, and contentment. He learned that greed is a dangerous trap.